when a guest walks in the studio and she jingles before you see her, you know it's going to be a good day. This is Michelle Drew with Chattanooga Wine and Spirits. Look at the wonderland of fun ideas that she has for us. Some of these things only can we find in your store, right?
Exactly.
So I'm not going to get in the holiday spirit without putting on my reindeer antlers that you brought for me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the drink you're going to make for me this morning, or do you want to start with the ideas? Because this time of year, I think people look forward to sampling. Don't you think, Michelle, trying new things?
So, well, we can start out with the drink. The drink that we're going to make today, it's actually called the Grinch.
Okay.
So it's made with, we're going to use the Grey Goose vodka.
I'll hold up. Are you going to mix it in
I'm
your
going to
mixer?
mix it in the mixer.
Okay.
So it's made with the 99 blue raspberry.
Okay.
It's also going to have orange juice in it.
So Michelle was showing me a video while she does this, and it was kind of fun because the guy in the video, I guess, was trying to be a little bit like the Grinch, right? So he was throwing things around and kind of making a big mess. But you're going to put all of these blue things in, and then when you add the orange juice, that's what makes
It's actually going to
magic.
turn green.
Okay, so this 99, I'm dumb, but when you say it's 99 proof, does this mean that it's a very strong drink, Michelle?
And it's like a liqueur. So we've got,
Okay.
most people call them 99 bananas, but they're just called 99s. Bananas is actually a flavor.
Okay.
But there are so many different flavors we have there in the store also to choose from. They're great stocking stuffers.
Yeah, so at the store, can you buy them in this size? Okay, that is a cute stocking stuffer idea.
And we brought nothing but the best. Grey Goose
Okay.
today, top
Very nice.
shelf.
You know, you also could do, at my house, we have a tradition of everybody opens one thing on Christmas Eve. That could be kind of a fun thing to unwrap, and then people could make their own
They're on Grinch.
cocktail.
So then I've added all of that in the little shaker. Now we're fixing to top it off with the OJ.
Okay. While she's doing that, you can see when I mentioned how pretty the table looks, I think so much of what you enjoy when you shop at Chattanooga Wine and Spirits is the marketing aspect of it as well as the quality aspect of it. Like this bottle of Smirnoff, I know you're using Grey Goose, but this peppermint one, if you scratch the bottle, it smells.
Scratch and sniff. It has a scratch. You can go ahead. You
Okay.
can do that.
Which, does it matter where I scratch? That's so crazy. Like here?
On the bottle.
Like on the bottle itself. Oh, it's strong. You really can. I mean, that's just fun. Well, how do they do that?
I don't know.
That's cool.
Marketing.
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 Right. The Santa's elves. That's how they do that. Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
So in our Chattanooga Wine and Spirits cup, nonetheless, the
Cheers.
Grinch.
Okay. Oh, there. Oh, that's yummy.
It actually
I didn't know
is.
what that was going to taste like.
And it probably could have been a little bit greener, but it's hard when you're working with
And you have
minis
the
and
constrictions of TV.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about what you do have on the table, because I'm talking about it from a consumption standpoint from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but you're also a big gift-giving spot
Right.
this time of year. Let's talk about the gifts that you've got, because they're front and center up here.
Okay, so the big thing that everybody looks for is one of the bourbons they're allocated, very hard to get, is the Blanton's bourbon. This is a store pick of ours. We bought the entire barrel, so we call it a barrel pick, store pick. We're going to have these available if they just watch our Facebook page. Probably the day before Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve, we'll do like so many case drop usually at noon, limit one per person, and we'll have all kinds of other specials and stuff too going on in the store. Our latest store pick is our Don Julio Reposado Tequila.
Okay.
We bought the whole barrel of that one also. So that again is our store pick, which I have in the glass there.
This is, like, if you think you don't like tequila until you have this, you can't say that, right? Isn't that the one that's so
Smooth.
good?
So smooth.
Yes. Okay.
Like you don't really need a chaser. I mean, you can just sip on that one. It's
Yes.
so smooth.
So-
We also brought a gift set, which is the regular Don Julio Reposado, just not our store pick. So it's not our. When you buy the whole entire barrel, they put your name on it. Everything from that barrel is yours.
So you'll only get these two at Chattanooga Wine and Spirits. So Christmas, like the 23rd and the 24th.
Right.
If people follow you
Now,
on
the Don
Facebook.
Julio is available all the time.
It is?
Because it's not an allocated liquor.
Okay.
The Blanton's is an allocated, so it's only special occasions.
Okay. Every day can be a special occasion because if you are, like I mentioned, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, people do kind of special meals, and you want, I think sometimes, to have a festive drink or the right wine to pair with your menu. So walk us through some of the wines that you brought this morning.
So I brought the Conundrum. These are actually like the same vineyards as Camus.
Okay.
I like the name Conundrum.
Yeah.
Because I'm always getting myself into conundrums.
Me too.
And then we have, or not these, I'm sorry, I had to back up on that one.
So you got yourself into one.
I did.
Okay.
So the Walking Fool is actually the one that's the Camus vineyard.
Okay.
The Conundrums are both California vineyards, Fairfield, California. And then we have our Christmas wines, Naughty and Nice. I assume they are delicious. I haven't had a chance to try these just yet.
That's okay.
And then we have our special holiday Smirnoff vodkas, a peppermint flavor, and this one just red, white, and merry.
That's cute. For the beer lovers on your list, not only do you have fun beer that you can come and buy, y'all can actually, do you rent the kegs or what do you do with the kegs?
So they just pay like a keg deposit, and then when they bring the keg back, you get your deposit back, but we're able to order many different kinds of kegs in different sizes.
What is this beer that you bought? I guess this is a beer.
It is. It is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
How cute is that?
So I tried to pick out some festive ones, and they come in like a 4-pack, 6-pack. This one comes in a 6-pack, but I know we're limited on space, and so I didn't want to overload.
Stocking stuffers, the little drinks that you brought to make the Grinch, that's a good idea. Do you have some others that are fun stocking stuffer ideas?
Oh, we have lots of like different minis. We've got bourbon minis, we've got vodka minis, tequila minis. I mean, we've got a whole wide selection of minis. You've got little small half pints, pints that fit great in stockings.
It's a big store at Chattanooga Wine and
12,000 square
Spirits.
feet.
So do you recommend that people really ask questions when they come? Because you don't want to make the wrong choice.
Right, we're always there to help.
Is your eggnog over there on the end with is that what that is?
Yes,
Eggnog?
that is Evan Williams
spiked?
eggnog. It's got Evan Williams bourbon in it. Then we have the Shine Nog that's from Old Smoky that's made in Pigeon Forge. And then we have the Jack Daniel's Spice Cider. And then we have the Rum Chata, which is only available, the peppermint bark is only available at Christmas time.
Okay.
When it's sold out, you won't get any until next year.
Now y'all also do delivery, right?
We do. We have a delivery service that's online through Drizzly. So all they have to do is go on there, set them up an account, choose us as their store, and they come pick it up and they'll deliver to them.
So do you order online through that
Through
Drizzly?
Drizzly.
That's a great thing. Okay, what about, don't you have a tasting section where if you're not quite sure what you want to buy?
So we have a huge bar that we have all kinds of bourbons, whiskeys, tequilas, vodkas, rums.
Okay.
I mean, like we have a huge selection of things that people are allowed to try before they buy.
So I'm gonna have another sip of my Grinch. It is very yummy. It's like the Grinch whose heart grew 3 sizes that day or whatever. Very good for you. You can go shop her at Chattanooga Wine and Spirits. Her name is Michelle. She and her whole team will happily find what you're looking for. And don't forget, follow them on social media, and maybe you're lucky enough to get one of these
Blanton's.
allocated Blantons. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.